voce mea Dominum clamavi, voce mea Dominum de peccatus sunt. Effendo in conspectio Iesus oratorium meam, et tribulationem mea ante ipsum promonuncio, in defeciendo ex me spiritum meum, et tu cognovostis semitas mea, in via vacra quab urdubalum as veceturum laverunt mi.
Matahari, look here! Stop! Get out! Out! Go!
Matahari, what did Gabriel Astro mean to you on a personal level?
Everything. He meant everything to me. He has spent many years by my side, and I cannot imagine going on without him.
Do you want to avenge your friend and punish your enemies?
I don't have any aspirations for the revenge. It will not bring him back anyway. I believe it was a terrible and meaningless accident.
So you will not insist that people responsible for your friend's death be found and punished?
This country is a country governed by law and morality. And I'm confident that the guilty will pay.
These are the words of a real patriot.
Astruk was your manager. Who will replace him?
No one can replace him.
She is writing a book, and I'm going to publish it.
What is the book about?
This book is about a great woman. There will be many unknown facts about her life and lavish photographs. We have just begun working on it, so I must go. Sorry.
Thank you.
This is a complete disaster. The public is furious, demanding answers, and the newspapers are saying we're murderers, calling for your resignation, which I would not mind, except they're asking for mine too. So I have to make excuses for you now. But how can I excuse such stupidity? How did she get to the press? Why isn't she dead?
I can explain.
Can you really?
I did not order any shootings. The order to shoot all those people was given by my assistant, R.g.c. Matin.
He decided this all by himself?
No, I think that Lieutenant R.g.c. Matin misunderstood my order about their raid. My order was to raid the establishment and to arrest them. I believe the situation went out of control.
So it means you're not willing to accept the blame for killing those people? I'd convene a military tribunal if I could do it without putting myself at risk. As for your assistant, I'll send him to the front line. This better not happen again, because I will not protect you.
Call Lieutenant Matin.
Lieutenant? Lieutenant R.g.c. Matin.
Put your hand down. Lieutenant, you went against my orders. Take him away.
This way, Private.
Monsieur General? Captain!
It is tough at the front. former officer can easily catch a bullet in the back.
War is war, General.
Get to your duties, Captain Ledoux. Your department has been of quite little use lately.
She takes her time.
Mademoiselle said you must not see her in the dress.
Yeah, I know. Silly superstition.
Hun bastards. Killed thousands of people in one night.
Damn, they used gas again. Barbarians. It's all right. You're alive. That's what matters. How are you feeling?
Just a bit dizzy.
You're still in shock, but at your age you should recover without any lasting effects. And don't do anything to exert yourself.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Tell me, Doctor, how long until she recovers?
I would say in a couple of weeks she should be back on her feet. You are very lucky, mademoiselle. You will be fine.
We will arrange the wedding as soon as fair is better. Yes, yes. In the meantime, I think it's better we don't tell Vera you're going to the front. We don't want her to worry about you.
I will take care, I promise. You too, be careful.
Yes, we cannot count on being lucky again. The dressmakers and Ange were all killed. It's a miracle you and Vera lived.
By God's grace, he saved her. For me.
Turn the lights on.
Whatever you want.
The General Foch was toasting the successful operation. What was that?
You know, I don't keep any secrets from you.
I don't understand all these doodles.
And you don't have to. You're so beautiful.
And the Russians? Will they be far from Paris?
Why? Do you have any special friend among them?
No, I'm just curious.
Here. Salon County.
Oh my God, I'm so clumsy. I'm bored. Let's go back.
Clean that.
Got you now. He's French. They make first-class trenches for themselves.
No one ever let us dig like this.
We won't let them either.
Your soldiers seem to be in good spirits. Let's hope you're still joking after 2 weeks of battle.
It's not their first year on a battlefield. I doubt anything can change their mood.
Is everything okay here?
Change of guard, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Zakharov, man the station.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Do you see anything?
Only some Germans rotting on the wires. Whew. Those sons of bitches see every move.
How long have they been sitting in that pillbox?
A long time. We blocked the passage with wire, but that won't stop a heart attack.
Colonel Burson shouldn't have let her in his room.
What did she want?
What do they all want?
What were they talking about?
It was hard to hear. Think I heard them say something about the Russian Corps. Something about it being transferred to the front lines?
Russians. You may go now. Get more information next time. I'll pay double the money. Hello, Carasso. I need you to get the names of all officers with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs who work with the Russians. Dig up information of any kind on each of them.
We've taken a lot of casualties, sir.
It's been 2 days, Lieutenant.
I keep track of the time, Captain.
Well, I can't afford to waste it anymore. Give me your gun. You and Zakharov put rapid fire on the pillbox. Keep their heads down while I get close.
Maslov, you'll be killed.
He's going.
Give me those. He's crazy.
Yes, he is.
The Russians are stationed here.
So, you know what this means?
I can read military charts. They won't have any artillery support for 3 days.
Wonderful.
3 days, Monsieur Lenoir. This information must be sent immediately.
Will do, madame. Shall I tell the photographer to come in?
Yes, please. And little David, too. So, let's start a new chapter, David. Write it down. My new old lover.
Make sure to clean your guns. The Russian side is quiet.
It's a good time to strike if our information is correct.
What about the pillbox? Is it ours or the Russians?
We built it. I think it still belongs to us. The Russians fired on it recently.
Well then, they'll know what to do. God is with us.
We'll remind them what happened to Samsonov at Tannerberg.
I've been such a mess lately, Father. I feel like I need to act. To do something. But I can't. This passivity brings me down.
May God forgive you. The world is going through its darker times. Practice patience, Vladimir. Everything comes to him who knows how to wait.
Wait. Wait for what?
Just wait for the time to take its course. The darkest hour comes right before the dawn. Think about Vera.
Vera.
Have you set the date for the wedding yet?
How can I think about the wedding now?
Do you have any doubt?
I don't know, Father.
Marriage is a beautiful thing, Volodya. It'll settle you down. Is there anything else to confess?
Yes, Father, I've killed 5 people.
May God forgive you. Is that all?
Господь и Бог наш Иисус Христос, благодатью и щедротами своего человеколюбия, да простит тебе, чадо Владимире, все согрешения твои, и аз недостойный властью его мне данную. Прощай и разрешай грехи твои во имя Отца, Сына, Святаго Духа. Аминь.
Pass the word down the line that when the firing stops, we attack.
When the firing stops, attack!
Fire!
We're going to break through. This has to open the road to Paris.
Yeah, maybe. Remember, history's also made by the losers. And Russians are dangerous hand-to-hand. I hope our men in the pillbox come through for us. Anyway, it's time.
Oh, no, that's enough.
Would you like me to add some water?
Yes, you can have that.
We are going far away from the camp. There are a lot of thieves, so I am afraid I can't protect you if something happens.
Nonsense, David. We should learn to have more fun.
The Russians won the battle. The Russians
One. Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh, please, give me one. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Newspapers! Fresh newspapers!
We've beaten the Germans again, haven't we?
I believe so. Well, Russians have. And thanks to them, the Germans got what they deserved.
Let me introduce myself. August Werner, diplomat and special envoy to Indochina.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am...
Oh, you don't have to tell me who you are. You don't need an introduction. I have seen your picture many times and reveled at your beauty, but if I may say so, you are even more beautiful in real life, madame.
It was nice to meet you, monsieur.
Ha! Did you see the papers? I told Ignatieff that Maslov was a born leader.
Excuse me, you know Colonel Ignatieff?
Oh, yes. Yes, I knew him in Russia. He appointed Captain Maslov, and I told him this man is destined to do great things, and I was right.
What do you think about them?
Let me see it. Cambodian real silver. A bit tarnished. How do they look on you? Beautiful. Let me buy them for you.
No. This is not necessary.
Thank you so much.
We're going home. Have a wonderful day, monsieur.
Venez, but please call me Auguste.
August. I hope to see you soon, August.
Monsieur Vladimir, we're so happy you're back.
Hello,
Welcome
Charlotte. How are you?
Home. I'm fine, thank you, sir.
How are things around here?
We were all so worried about you for so long we heard nothing. We read in the papers about your great heroics. We're all so proud.
Volodya, finally. I thought these days will never end.
Vera, my darling. My God, you've become so light.
Are you here for long?
Yeah. I just have to go back to the regiment for a day and then I'll be off. For over 2 weeks.
A full 2 weeks? That's wonderful. So we can finally set the date. Do I smell like medicine?
No,
Then why are you so cold?
I'm not cold. I'm just very dirty. 2 weeks in the trenches.
I don't mind. But if you do, then take a bath. But first, carry me to the dining room. I'll wait there for you.
All right.
Have you checked the list of the foreign affairs people for Werner?
Yes, I received a reply from Cologne. Werner holds a high post, something to do with supply of weaponry to the Russian Tsar's army. And he's really an Indochina specialist.
Do they want me to work with him?
Mm-hmm.
How careless. We have to send his photograph to Cologne to confirm his identity.
It will take a lot of time.
And since when you're in such a rush?
Not me, but the office.
When Werner is salivating over me, take photographs of him. Discreetly, of course.
Of course. Here he is.
Finally! You're here, August. I'm so glad to see you.
How could I stay away? You're so beautiful.
No, these are beautiful. Thank you. I'll use them for photograph.
Hold still.
Send the Patriot a coded message that Agent H-21 should suspend contact with the Chinaman until we can verify his identity.
I need to talk with you. Leave us, Corporal.
Have the message encrypted and sent immediately.
Who is the message for?
The Patriot.
Wait, Corporal. Come here. Give me the note, please. H-21 is Matahari, correct?
Yes, Colonel.
Then why should she suspend contact with a potential source? We need all the information we can get. She's a very effective agent.
We are still checking him.
We can't wait, Elizabeth. We're losing one agent after another in Russia. And we can't figure out why. We need information.
We can't put Agent H-21 at risk. She's too valuable.
If you make us lose Werner, I will not be able to protect you from the headquarters. You're the only woman officer in the army, and of such rank.
If any of the officers believe they can replace me, I'd gladly leave my missions in their capable hands.
Come on. No one could replace Frau Doctor. How long do you need to check on Werner?
We'll know tomorrow or the day after. I don't want to delay any more than you do. The Patriot is waiting for our next instructions.
So let's work together to give him the answer.
Would you like to eat something, Colonel?
I would.
Great.
The food was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, how clumsy can a man be? You'd be more useful at the front line. Get lost! No. Sorry, I can't stand these cowards.
Leave it, August. It's hard enough for them. The miserable people, the families disown them, the lovers reject them, even prostitutes refuse them.
Yes. A man without love is lost. I know I fear losing you.
And why do you think you'll lose me?
Because I have to leave on a mission. It will happen soon.
Is that so? How sad. When?
Confidential. Is it proper to show me?
From you, I don't have any secrets.
The 14th. You have to leave the day after tomorrow.
First, I must work on some documents at home, so... Tonight is the last chance for me to be with you. If you will join me. If not, I will understand.
Write down your address on the napkin. And I will come late at night.
So you must leave. But you'll be back tomorrow, all right?
Yes. The regiment is not on the battlefield now, so don't worry.
I always worry when you're gone.
It can't be avoided, Vera. I'm an officer after all.
He's right. You can't live your life worrying about him. Maybe we should call the wedding off. That way it won't be on your mind all the time.
That was a bad joke, Father.
All right. Did you set the date?
Volodya doesn't seem to want it anymore.
Of course I do. I just don't want to rush it.
There's a telephone call from Monsieur Captain.
It's headquarters. Excuse me.
This will leave stains on her fingers. Like a mark of Cain. Impossible to wash off. So even if she has the time to close the safe, it won't erase her guilt.
It's a great idea, Monsieur Captain.
Monsieur Vernet, don't forget.
Yes, of course.
And now I'm gonna let our savior watch over this key.
And what if she does try to poison you? Or worse?
Killing Vernet would be no use to her. It would raise suspicion. She wouldn't risk it. She'll just wait for me to fall asleep. And for now, it's time for my date with our gorgeous spy.
Be careful with the documents. It might be safer to take a taxi. Safe travels.
I will. I'll just walk a little.
I need to see the madam, now.
Madam's gone.
Where?
To Mr. Werner's. How did you get in?
Damn it, when did she leave?
Just 5 minutes ago.
Address, quick.
I don't know the address. What's wrong?
I received this from Cologne. The man she's with is Captain Ledoux, not Werner. She is walking into a trap set by the French Secret Service.
Stop it! I said stop it!
Ja, wo, Kapitän?
Turn left and go ahead. Try it closer. Quick, get in!
Take us home.
Bring him to the living room.
Lay him here. Thank you.
Wait in the car. What's going on?
Werner is secret police. We have to run, and we can't keep this.
Here's what we do. Anna, you go upstairs and you bring me the picture of Noon. Now.
I'll do it.
What's going on? What picture?
Trust me. Anna, please. Call the doctor and the police, too.
All right.
You're going to call every journalist you know. And the news of the day will be Matahari, the French patriot, saved. The Russian hero, Vladimir Maslov.
It's genius.
letter for Werner. Can't make him feel sad, can we?
No. No.
Give this to the driver.
And pay him well.
Of course.
Here. Thank you. Take this. Put it there.
Thank God you're awake.
No.
The doctor should arrive shortly.
Nothing serious, it seems.
Don't touch it. She's my daughter, Dawn. She means everything to me.
Margaret, I was...
Excuse me, madam. Dr. Hoffman is here.
Hello, doctor. Well, I'll leave you alone for now.
Maslov was not saved by the French authorities, perhaps because they were busy arresting drunks or prostitutes. The Russian hero was saved by the woman who survived the recent massacre, which the authorities also failed to prevent. The same woman who is loved by the public is constantly assaulted and harassed by those same authorities who failed her and Maslov, just as they are failing for...
Get to the point.
Without regard for her own life, Mata Hari rescued Maslov from the German spies and treated the hero's grievous wounds. Not only did she save the captain's life, but also the vital documents he was carrying, which are now safe with General Lukichev.
She outmastered me, for the moment. I must be patient.
It's hot, so blow on it first. Then take some sugar, put it between your teeth, and sip through it. Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Go on, sip. Sip the tea.
I told you you shouldn't.
It's very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful to you for Volodya.
I was glad to be of help. I'm just tired of talking about it. What is that small building over there?
It's a greenhouse. I enjoy gardening.
I would love to look at it. Will you give me a tour?
Of course, he'll be happy to. The doctor said you should walk more.
Of course, I will keep you company.
Don't take too long. We'll have lunch soon.
Such a lovely smell. My neighbors had a place like this when I was a child. I love the whole concept of a greenhouse. It's not only beautiful, it's life. The sun brings light, and it brings warmth, and it makes the flowers blossom.
We should go back.
As you wish.